Tagliano. It's like he got grazed in the air over there like Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, man, he fucked up my suit, man.
Yeah, talk about keeping it clean, huh? Well, speaking of, he just called me over there to Chamberlain. Obviously, he was pretty agitated, frustrated, and impatient. He said that he felt disrespected by you when you started saying poking the bear and bullets and shit. So he kind of lost his knockers and thought it'd be a good idea to come over here and take a shot at you with all of us over there. Now, moving forward, I told him there's two options here. Okay. Um, Obviously, if you have a problem with them, you don't want to see them. The only way to get rid of them is by declaring war. Okay, now that's one road you guys could go down. Or two, come back to the drawing table, set up some boundaries, push the peace, and that's basically where we're at. Where's your head at? Just
Well, Mr. Banzioni, I've tried many times to set the boundaries, as I did there in that garage when we just had that conversation not even that long ago. And as you can see, he thinks that he's gonna make a profit off me and my family. He came in already off on the wrong foot. Very disrespectful young man. Obviously, his elders didn't whoop his ass. And then he shows up here and takes a shot at me. I suppose I was someone with no respect for someone's turf in their area, in their organization. And I seen that young fella pulling up to me, and I drenched his car. Now that doesn't only bring cops, but that brings attention to your area. That brings attention to me, attention that I don't want, attention to him, because now his family has to go and pick him up out of the seat and run into the emergency room because he wanted to make a stupid decision like he did. Now, people like that, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't want to do business with because obviously they allow words to hurt them. No one can tell them about their self, and that shows me how they were raised. That shows me they have no respect for themselves, no respect for their organization, and no respect for those who allow them to come around them. So, with that being said, if him and his people want to declare war, that is on him. That is a loss he's gonna have to take. I'm gonna show you something, Mr. Banzioni. Let me just pull something out of my pocket here. I'm gonna set this here on the table, and I just want you all to look at this, okay? Me and my family have came to a drawing board, and we've made an illustration of what we want our future to look like. And if you look in that tiny little blue circle there, that is what GSM is to us right now. They have showed a lack of respect, a lack to want to work, a lack to want to be above money. And if he thinks I'm going to drop 50K for me and my family to reside here in this city, he has another thing coming. So if he wants war, then war it will be. But if he wants to be a grown man about it and get his knockers out his bunch, then we can come to the table and we can establish business as grown men should. I'm with either one.
Mr. Bandz, it's nice to meet you again.
nice,
Hope you're
nice to
having a
meet
good
you.
day.
Nice to meet you. How we doing? How we doing?
Doing good, doing good. Love the home. It's a lovely home.
Yeah, very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. It's a family house.
Mr. Bands, you can see I got suit up, man.
How's it going? How's it going?
What's the word? What's the word?
Good, man. Good. Every day a blessing, man.
Absolutely.
Bro.
You know, Tommy, he's always been one to have an iron fist. He doesn't do too well with change. And I think that's why he acted out early. Now, again, we really want to push peace in the city. We don't want to push the war, but if that's the only way that you guys can get this resolved, then we can work those details out today. I can set up a meeting uh, between you and GSM. Obviously, a safe zone. Okay, and you guys will be able to discuss what you guys are gonna do moving forward, whether it be peace or conflict, war, whatever transpired, so we could sort that out in the meeting.
Judging based off your relationship with Mr. Gambino, and of course, we're gonna talk to my guys here, and we're always gonna have a final say on that. But what do you suggest we do?
I will always push for peace. I think there's always a solution for every conflict, for every problem. Again, I think we could use our wits. I don't know, talk out of this conflict. Obviously, we just got out of a war ourselves. We're not looking to get anything, so you shouldn't expect any support on our part, and GSM as well. We're looking to stay neutral. We're focused on us right now. But again,
Right.
I would always push for peace. But again, if you guys can't come to a resolution, that seems to be the only option outside of that.
Oh man, it's a shame, man. You try to come here, be respectful, and people just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know why we seem to intimidate people. Maybe it's the scars on my face, the tattoos I have. Maybe they just don't like the way his hat looks. But whatever the fucking problem is, hopefully we can go and have a conversation about it. And if not, you guys won't see these suits. I'll tell you that, man.
Mm, mm.
I'll tell you that. I'm gonna tell you a little story, man. A little backstory about me, man. My name wasn't always Vinny Tagliano or Don Vinny Tagliano. My name used to be Savage Sal. You can do your research on this here. But so since a young boy, I got brought up into this life here. I had to do a lot of things I didn't want to do to prove myself, for my family, to defend my family. For little things, littler than that guy there taking a shot at me. It could be for a guy spitting on my shoe or spitting his gum out on my dad's property. Not go and snatch his throat out and throw him in the water just to show my loyalty to my family. And I earned the name Savage Sal. And eventually I said, well, Tony, you're getting older, man. And I think we should start a new lives for ourselves. So I had to
Yup.
go under a new alias. And we come here to this city to bring nothing but peace and money. But I will not allow people to think they're going to talk down on us and, as you young fellas would say, bitch us
Mm.
into giving their money in exchange for our stay here. This isn't prison. I've been to prison. My brothers have been to prison. We know how the prison system works. And I can tell
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Gambino maybe thinks that this is the prison system, the way he's trying to orchestrate and run things here. So, if you want to set that meeting up and see if we can come to some type of resolution, I have no problem. But the moment I feel any hostility, I'm gonna just tell you to bring out the contract. We'll all sign on the dotted line. And these two respectful gentlemen you see here standing in the suits before you will disappear, brother. And Savage Sal will come back out.
Mm.
And when we come back, that map there on the table that has that little tiny, teeny, weeny dot of GSM in it will disappear, brother. And I don't want that to happen.
Mm.
I really do not want that to happen. I was talking to Miss Mags earlier, and she seems to be on the same page with you. Peace before war. And
Absolutely.
judging by the action of those GSM fellers, like I said, man, I feel that we intimidate them. I don't know if it's that they know our true powers that may lie behind this smirk I give you now, or it's something else. Only time will tell, brother. Only time will tell.
So, how does 15 o'clock work for you guys? Up in La Mesa, we got a mechanic shop over there, real low key.
Let me say. Ah, yeah, I'm familiar with the area. That sounds good. 15? That's what
Yeah,
you
I'll
said, yeah.
send you a text about an hour or two before. We're just gonna scope the place out, make sure there's no cops.
Yo,
How
yo,
disrespectful.
What's
yo,
good,
Bam
fellas?
Bam, Za, y'all know what to do. Door now.
Come
What's
on,
the
bro.
So,
word?
I'll pay y'all.
Yo,
I
Ben
won.
and Lawso. Ben and
What
Lawso.
up?
What
Nigga,
you
that's
doing?
Yeah, I got you.
You
I
already
won.
know.
how we
Man,
doing?
What up, AJ?
just at
Next
the
time,
What's
yeah.
start.
up,
Just
what's up,
go to the
AJ?
dog pound, nigga. I'll go with you.
Okay,
Hello,
2
Max.
years.
How you doing?
What's up, sir?
What's the word?
Hey, come
Um,
on and get some food.
ready out there.
I'll come after this.
What's going on? What's going on?
Good, what's good, man?
Yeah, I just talked with the Taglianos. I got a meeting set up for 15 o'clock over by La Mesa. We got a mechanic shop over there, real low key. Basically, gonna discuss moving forward, whether we want to establish peace, if you guys could come to some sort of resolution, or if not, sign that treaty for the war. So,
I bet.
you guys gonna be ready at 15 o'clock?
Sure.
All right, cool. We're about to start heading over to La Mesa, scoping out the place, and we'll give you the go when to pull up.
I bet. Just send me that message. I'll pull up real quick, man.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo,
Alright,
you gotta give the guns to me. If you're going on.
Yeah, give the guns a lucky.
I gotta switch and hold on. Here you go. Here's my Beretta.
Yo,
See me lucky. Arm at the door. You feel me?
yo.
Yeah. Get all. You know what I'm saying?
You can go ahead and hand the weapons over.
I just grab all y'all's weapons, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting my shit in the
Yeah.
car. We'll talk. You can grab
My
it from the
shit in the
car if you
car
want.
too, man. No, you good.
I ain't even
As
got
long as
it.
y'all ain't got 'em. As long as y'all ain't got 'em
I
on.
don't got shit. When y'all get up here, just follow me in. I'll put y'all where y'all need to be. Where y'all going over?
GSM, I want y'all over here
Hey, son.
on this side.
Sure,
Showing
we
me
all
where
going
I'm at. Y'all all gonna be on the same wall. I want all y'all right here. Cause we're gonna be on these sides.
Alright. Who's that? Who's that?
That's Bam Bam. He can stay out there because he's not fully affiliated yet.
Yeah, get him downstairs or something.
Yeah, Bam
Yeah,
Bam
yeah.
is right by the V. Right by the V.
All right, gentlemen, Tommy, GSM, appreciate you guys for
Yeah,
coming
my
out.
boy.
How we doing? Taglianos, appreciate you guys for coming out as well. All right. Obviously, you two have tensions that have been rising in the city. Before things get too out of hand, I thought I'd put together a meeting. Maybe make one last push for peace. Obviously, there's a problem between you guys. Maybe you guys could, see it through, talk it out here, and hopefully move forward and coexist. Or if not, we do have the papers over here to officially declare war if need be. Now, obviously, we got the head of GSM, Tommy. We got Don Tagliano. The floor is open, guys. I don't know who wants to start first, but we start negotiating, talking, and see where this goes.
Oh, you guys got anything you want to say before I speak?
I'll let you get the floor.
There's been a lot of animosity in the city, man, ever since me and my family came here. I don't know where the intimidation you guys are feeling is coming from. You know what I'm saying? But obviously it sparked some problems between the two people here, two families here. Like I said, we've never introduced ourselves as a mafia, a gang, an organization, whatever you guys want to call it. We're here to make our money, run our businesses, and grow. And anybody that gets in the way of that, I have a problem with. So when you're, whatever the you guys, I don't know, you all dressed the same. I could make a joke right now, but it's not the time for jokes. But when one of your people comes to my people, not even my people, my family, trying to recruit my family, sell my family drugs, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. It's disrespectful. And if I did it to you, you feel some type of way. And obviously you guys also have a problem with not taking words the right way. One of you masked magicians here took a shot at me earlier. I don't know who it was, and I could give two who it was. Either we're here to do business or declare war. So you can speak up now or forever hold your peace. Because once the pen is the dotted line, that's it. I don't want to hear no ifs, ands, or buts. Just strap the fuck up. Get ready for whatever comes behind it. And that's all I'm going to say on this matter. Tony, you have anything you need to say to these fellas here?
All I gotta say is we're trying to make money just like y'all. And when that gets breached and we feel disrespected, we're not the people to get back down. Back down. My fault. Back down. So, you know, I've always been the kind who is down for whatever. I just need to know what kind of temperature, what kind of energy we're giving. That way we can replicate it and maybe go 10 times further if we need to. That's all I gotta say.
All right. I respect what you got going on, and I heard about that poaching membership, and I already dealt with that shit. They shouldn't be texting none of you guys no more or trying to sell drugs to you guys, whatever they have going on. But me and my guys, we've been in this for too long. Some of them are new. Some of them have been around for longer than I've known the Tagliano name. All right, GSM has been stamped into the city since day one. Day one. Same as GSK. We stand the same and as long as we've been here. Alright? So that's who the f we are. We are the only mafia to ever step foot in the city, and it's gonna stay like that. Unless niggas are willing to put money on the table. So I hear you trying to talk business. That can most definitely happen. That's the money I'm talking about. Now if anyone's trying to act funny, slaying these slick shit, we could happily sign those papers. I got the numbers for it. I got the shooters for it. I ain't backing down from shit. Like I told you earlier, I only fear God. I don't fear no man in this room. So if you willing to talk business and push this little bullshit to the side, 'cause this is some little bullshit. To me, it is. I'm willing to work some shit out. Other than that, we can do whatever you want.
Well, see, brother, this is where I think we have our misunderstanding. Again, we not a mafia. Number two, if we were, me and my family, we are not going to be putting any money down to reside here in this city. This is not a prison, and we are not going to go by the prison rules. I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to tell you this, and you can take it how you want to take it. The plane you flew on in, the boat you shipped on, the person that gave birth to you, and everybody here you got in this line. Today, you took a shot at me, and then you come here and try to tell me I gotta put money down for my family to reside here in this city. So as far as I'm concerned, if you want to do business, we'll do business. But my people will not put any money down anywhere. If it's as simple as us needing to come and show support to whatever businesses you got, that is a totally different story. But if you're telling me that you're gonna tax me so I can lay my head in this city, that won't go, brother. So you can go ahead and get your pen ready if that's what you're telling me. And we can go ahead and get this squared away. And I want you to make sure, if you decide to put the pen on that dotted line, you better take these masks down and kiss all your brothers goodbye. Take it disrespectfully or respectfully, sir.
Hey, nah, you good. You can say whatever's on your chest, especially in this room. I don't take it, you know? That little shit, that mafia, you're not starting none of that shit. You're not starting a mafia, you're not starting a mafia. But if you're trying to start a familia, whatever the f you got going on, then that's where the Sudanos are stepping in, and I'm stepping out the way when they step in. So that's a whole nother problem you're gonna have on your hands. I'm here to deal with the mafia, alright? This mafia.
Brother,
And
let
family.
me ask you something. Where have you been, brother? Where have you been?
I've been around.
Around? Well, maybe you're not updated here with the politics here. See, I think you think, right, that your little buddies that you call the Serenos, that you've been hanging with so closely, you think they're gonna jump in the game when it comes to me and my people? You think these fellas here are gonna back your play when you're doing something wrong? And I'm gonna be here to tell you, man, it's not gonna happen. This is your fight. You with the doo-doo brown jacket, the fucking gray snails you got here, and whoever Black Magic Man is over there. This is your problem. So like I said, man, if you want to kiss him goodbye, be my fucking guest. Be my guest,
Like I said,
brother.
I don't need
I don't know.
nobody
I
to
don't know
back
what
me
the
up.
Serenos.
I got my family to back me up. I don't need the Serenos. I don't need the GSK. Those are my brothers at the end of the day. But like you just said, this is my war. I will definitely fight my war.
So what do you want to do, brother? What are we doing here? Because all I need to know is, do I need to take out my pen, or do we need to talk business?
That's up to you, my boy. Do you want to push peace or you want to start a war?
Listen, brother, it's not up to me.
This
Because
is
at this
up to
point,
you. I'm with whatever.
you took a shot
I'm
at
with
me,
the
brother.
peace and I'm with the war. So whatever you want to do is up to you. The floor is yours.
Well, if we're talking
I'm done
business, then what are
talking.
we talking? If we're talking business, then what are we talking? That's what I need to know.
Drugs, money, anything. That's business, bro. And businesses in general, like weed dispensary, car wash, supporting each
Well,
other.
me and my people, we don't touch drugs. We don't touch them. Talk to
So then
Mr.
we can talk
Banzioni here,
businesses.
and what we
then.
want to touch is weapons. That's what we want. Obviously, that is not possible right now. So we're staying out the way of whatever you all do with these drugs. We have a weed dispensary, we have a gas station, and we have a liquor store, along with the car dealership. That is our businesses. They reside within many places in this city, and nowhere will it step on anybody's toes. So if we're gonna stay out each other's way and make our money, then that's what it'll be. But we will not take the continuous back and forth, the sly comments, the behind the door and behind the scene actions from your people. It will not be looked past anymore. If you're saying that you're gonna get a leash on these here dogs you got, then I'm gonna take your word for that, because you're gonna need to put your money where your mouth is. But the next time I come to this room, it won't be no talking, brother.
If there's a
Your
next
pen
time.
going to a paper. Well, see now, brother, I
don't
feel like you're. How about this, brother? Because you seem to have a lot to say. Mr. Banzioni,
What's going on?
just go ahead and get that paper ready for me, brother.
Let's do it.
All right, now, before we go and sign on these papers, okay? Me and Tommy, we go way back. GSM, we always been cool, okay? Now, Taglianos, you guys are new coming into the city. You guys haven't had any problems with us so far, and we'd like to keep it like that. So, moving forward, you guys are going to sign that dotted line. Just know GSK will not get involved unless we have to. So if you guys are going to be in war, just make sure it's not around any of me or my guys, because we will get involved if we have to. But for the sake of peace and business, we're going to stay out of this one. All right?
Sir, you know I won't do that shit on your
All right, well,
Give me that pen.
get the pen ready. All right.
Yep. Hey, can I say one thing?
Go ahead, Ken.
I'm done talking. Let's go, guys.